The ReStore behind me here is looking a little bare these days. That's because the Yellowknifer, who kept it open the past 2 summers, stopped taking in donations last year. He knew it was likely going to be shut down, even though Habitat for Humanity's Northwest Territories only made it official last month. They say the ReStore is hard to staff and doesn't make enough money.
The ReStore is only open seasonally, so it's been open, depending on the year, it's usually open for anywhere from 1 to 4 months of the year out at the Yellowknife solid waste facility. And over the past few years, we found that we received some CMHC funding. So we really decided to focus our efforts on the home builds.
There are ReStores in other parts of the country. Ward says some have fairly high profit margins. The difference, she says, they're open year-round in prime retail locations in bigger cities where they receive more donations.
It's hard to turn a profit. So despite Habitat spending these resources and this time and energy on the ReStore, it never made that much money.
The ReStore's closure has been on the table before, back in 2022. That's when Spencer Tracy stepped in. The Yellowknife teacher started working part-time, opening the site up on Thursdays and Saturdays. Compost bins, light fixtures, booths from shuttered restaurants. He's collected a lot of good stories.
There was one individual from Colville Lake, and I had boxes of nails, and the boxes of nails probably weighed, they'd never been opened, and they probably weighed 40 or 50 pounds a box. And he took, I think, 6 boxes. And I said, how? He's like, I'm going to fly these to Colville. And I was like, really? Like, you're going to put these on an aircraft? I'm like, these are really heavy. He's like, oh, it's worth it. He's like, you're selling them for $10 a box. In Colville Lake, they would be $200.
But Tracy says working at the ReStore part-time wasn't sustainable for him in the long term. He wants to spend his weekends with his wife and their 3 kids. So he's stepping away. The buildings and this space here contain what's left of the ReStore's stock. Tracy is going to open these gates next Saturday and try to sell the rest of it off. He does hope the city of Yellowknife keeps some of this infrastructure on site in case somebody wants to reopen the ReStore in the years to come. Lainey Lambrink, CBC News, Yellowknife.